rectify the set. There we go.
I bumped it, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Can you just give us your thoughts on the game?
Oh, me?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a good, hard-fought game. We knew that the crowd was going to be into it. Both teams had an Olympic bid at stake. But I felt like as the tournament went on, we got better and better. And we said that when we were in a moment like this, like when we were up by 8 points with 5 minutes left against Russia and we squandered the lead away, that we were going to get a chance to redeem ourselves. And that's what we did today. So it was a huge win for the guys.
And Coach, every time they made a run at you, your guys responded with a big play to pull away again.
First of all, I'm proud of these guys. I'm proud of all the players that represented Nigeria. We have one of the best talent in this tournament. But coming here playing China, I don't want to take anything away from them. They have a very good team, well coached, very good crowd. But I think Nigeria have a lot of talent. So scoring basketball is a game of runs. I think our physicality wear them down. Skill-wise, I think we're better. So it's a game of runs. They stayed in the game. Every time we tried to open up the gap, they fought back. They were resilient. But like the captain said, Diego, I made a lot of mistakes the first game against Russia, and we told each other, all the players, that if this happens again, I got to make sure I make the adjustments properly. And the coaching staff today did a great job to make sure that we didn't make the same mistake we made against Russia.
Okay, we'll open it up to the floor. Questions from the floor? We've got two down here.
EK, congratulations. What's the immediate emotion on qualifying for the Olympics?
We're really excited. Me and Farouk, we're kind of the elder statesmen on the team, so we, talk pretty much periodically. And we feel like right now is kind of like the golden age of Nigerian basketball. A lot of awareness. We got a lot of exciting up-and-coming players playing. And, this is the first time the country has been to 3 Olympics in a row. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the first one in 2012. So we just want to keep on building. We expect to definitely have a very good showing in Japan. But first thing was qualifying. And, it feels really good to be knowing that we're going back to the Olympics.
A question to Diego. You have played many seasons in CBA, and you must know Yi Jianlian, and he's having his special game today, maybe his last World Cup game in his career. So would you like to say something to his performance tonight and his career? Thank you.
He's an unbelievable player. We won a championship here in the CBA, so I know exactly what type of player he is. I love playing with him just because, he's a skilled big man, really good, really talented. And, he tried to single-handedly will his team to victory tonight. Luckily we had more weapons than they did. But, it's just one of many breathtaking performances that he's had in his illustrious and great career.
Okay. Question for Coach? Oh, we got one at the back here. If you could just do into the mic. There, yeah.
Congratulations for qualifying for the Olympics. Right. Like the mistake you have a team that is mostly based NBA players. And the way they play is not the way they play international basketball. At the Olympics, you are likely going to meet most international teams, mostly European teams that play team play. How are you going to build your team from having NBA orientation to international basketball orientation?
Thank you very much. That's a secret. Joke aside, I think we have enough talent, like I said before, to play with everybody. This core group is very, very good. I think, the Federation have done a great job to make sure that, we were well prepared, that, going to the Olympics now, we're going to try to start early. We're not going to wait for the last minute. We're going to start doing all the necessary preparations now so that we can give ourselves a chance to be very, very good in the Olympics, so that we don't make the same mistake we make here, because, truthfully, I thought we were going to be at the medal table. But I'm the coach, so like I said, lesson learned. I'm glad that we have the ticket to be going to the Olympics. And I'm proud of what the Federation have done so far with the 2 years they've been there. This is my second year with Ike here in Nigeria. And, we're the first team that qualified for this World Cup in the whole world. And, we came here with an objective. We fell short of that, but we still picked up a ticket to be going to the Olympics. So we learned a lot from it. And we're going to get better moving forward, if that answers your question.
Coach, what do you think it says about your team to be able to win this type of game? Obviously, both teams basically needed to win to win a berth to the Olympics, and to be able to silence a crowd like that.
Well, you got to understand, most of these guys, I think every one of them has played in a very big gym, sold-out crowd. From the first player to the last player, they've played in, sold-out gyms like this every, night day in and day out. So it's not new for them. It's 5-on-5 on the court. It's just a game of runs. And like the captain alluded today, that we have more talented players, and they were well coached. They were well prepared. They do a great job. Unfortunately, somebody got to win, and we needed that win, and we took it. So.
And what does it say about Josh, the way he attacked the basket in the last quarter?
He came to play today. He came to play, and he was very, very big. Him and Aminu, I don't even want to mention, you go through the list. Most of everybody on this team were locked in today. We know that this game is very, very important to us. Like I said, we cannot settle for anything leaving China with a loss. We can't live with that. We're a better team. We know that. So the crowd wasn't a factor for us. We know what we need to do. We just got to do it, and we got it done.
Any final question? No? Okay, we'll call it an end there. Gentlemen, thank you very much and well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, Coach. Good job. Yeah, that's fine.
打扰一下，麻烦大家将手机调至静音模式，谢谢。
Hello, coach. Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the post-match press conference from this FIBA Basketball World Cup game. It finished China 73, Nigeria 86. We're joined by Yi Jianlian and coach Li Nan. Yi Jianlian, if I can start with you and just get your thoughts on tonight's game.
觉得，那大家知道这场比赛，跟预期的，期待结果不一样嘛。输了这场比赛，我们也，对我们来说也是，里面有着很大的意义。那么也是要，还是要继续努力吧。你不能，因为输了今晚去， 放弃你的未来吧，因为路还是要继续往前走，眼睛还是往前看。我们觉得我们对我们未来还是要抱着信心去面对以后的比赛和训练。
We got the result of the game was obviously not how we expected, and it was a very significant game for us. But we can't just dwell on this loss tonight, and we still gotta look into the future and get better. Stay positive and stay confident.
And coach, you kept coming back at them, but you couldn't quite get in front in the end down the stretch.
比赛最后一直在追分，但是始终没有能够把比分反超。
他是问我问题的吗
Is that a question?
Yes, yes.
他再说一遍，我没听刚才。
Can you repeat the question real quick?
Just to give us his thoughts on the game.
就是
说一下比赛是吧？是吧？遗憾啊，今天这个比赛没赢下来。啊，那么球员也都很努力，经过了一夏天的训练和比赛，啊，那么球队付出了很多的这汗水，啊，非常遗憾，啊，非常遗憾，啊，我希望我们的球员能够继续去努力，啊。
It's a very tough loss, and obviously it was a shame that we didn't get the victory, but all of our guys and everyone on the team worked very hard all summer to prepare for the tournament, but yeah, it was a tough loss for us.
Okay, questions from the floor. We've got one here at the front. Okay, we'll go here and then we'll come back to this gentleman here. Just you first. There we go.
请李楠指导评价一下易建联在整个集训周期，包括本场比赛的表现。
Coach, please comment on Yi's performance tonight and the preparation throughout the summer.
球队里这个年龄最大的球员啊，经历最丰富的球员啊，非常不容易啊。这一夏天前3个月一直在治伤，回来以后也很快能够跟球队融在一起，付出了很多辛苦和努力啊。那么一直在球队里起到了很积极正面的作用啊。这一点啊，我们作为我们球队教练组啊，对他个人的这个付出啊，也是啊表示感谢。那么能够去带动这些年轻人在球场上去拼。
Obviously, the oldest player, most experienced player on the team. It's been a tough summer for him. The first 3 months he was in rehab, and the month he came back, he led well by example, very much of a positive influence, and the coaching staff really appreciates his effort and hard work throughout the summer.
Okay, we've got a question just here. Can we bring the mic here? Can I do this one here first, and then we'll come back? Here. There.
想问一下阿联，你刚才说你要宣布退出国家队了，这个消息啊，刚才网上有这个消息，那你就澄清一下吧，因为刚才网上我看到说你在混采的时候接受采访的时候说退出国家队。
我连明天我要干嘛都不知道呢。
Question for E. There's some rumors saying you're leaving the national program. Can you clarify? Answer is, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay, over the end here.
腾讯体育问题提给李楠指导。这是一次很艰难的世界杯之旅。虽然结果不尽如人意，但是我相信，这个过程当中也会有锻炼和收获。请您评价一下这届世界杯对我们的意义。
Question for Coach. It's been a eventful tournament for you guys, but obviously the result was not as expected. But for sure, there's some experiences and lessons to be learned. Can you please give a brief summary on your summer and the national team?
我们球队在夏天经历了很多热身赛，但是真正进入到世界杯里边， 这种比赛的氛围、比赛的对抗的强度和压力是我们之前没有碰到过的，所以我们在这当中也学会了如何在压力下去比赛那么在小组赛的初赛的3场，包括复赛的2场那么我们一直在这当中去学习。我跟我们球员也说，我们大家一直在进步那么只是这种比赛的机会实际上是少了一些。我们希望以后能有更多的机会，能让我们的球员在这种高水平这种球队能够去参加这种竞技。
Over the summer, during our preparation period, we played a number of friendly games and warm-up games. But once the World Cup actually comes and we're playing in these high-level competitions, the atmosphere and the stress and the pressure, they're all on a different level. And throughout the 3 games in the first group stage and the second group, 2 games in the second group stage, we're getting better. But again, our performance under these circumstances, we're learning a lot of valuable lessons from these experiences, and hopefully we get more chances to practice to simulate these high-level competition and atmosphere.
Last question here, yeah.
那个问一个问题给李楠指导吧，北京日报记者。这届比赛中国队的整体的成绩，您打算给一个多少分？然后您觉得作为一个东道主的球队，这个发挥您自己满意吗？另外，您对自己的这个执教，这个球队这几个月以来的表现，自己评一个分数吧。另外，球队未来可能会有一些老的队员退去吧，您怎么对这个球队未来能够还在亚洲保持这种优势地位，你觉得有一些什么建议吗？
Question for Coach. How do you rate the performance of your team, and how do you rate yourself over the summer, and how do you see older, experienced players leaving the national program in the next couple of years, and China basketball's position and stance in Asia?
Last question.
第一个问题什么来着？不是真的。我觉得我们球队首先在这个精神面貌品质上那么我们整个教练组我觉得非常的肯定，而且很高兴我们的球员能够在家门口表现出这种精神状态。整体表现我觉得有起伏，但是非常好。你要说一定要打分的话，我觉得也没有什么意义，因为这个分不够客观，那么不能去记录去证明他们在这过程当中的努力作为我们教练组，做我们整个夏天的这些备战计划那我们可以做得更好我们做得更好也希望我们的球员在未来联赛里面能够就是离开在暂时解散之后能够能有一个健康的身体去参加联赛至于你说的退役不退役，可能没有人知道的，因为没有任何人去说这个事儿，我们还是看再等。
So if I were to rate the performance of my team, it will be rather pointless because it won't be objective. But the whole coaching staff is very satisfied by the fight and the willingness to compete that the team showed us, especially in front of the home fans. But in terms of guys leaving the national team program, we can't predict the future. But now we just hope our guys, when they go back to their club teams, to have remain healthy and compete at a high level in the CBA.
Okay, we will call it an end there. Thank you very much. Thank you.